Jodie Sweetin, Christmas, Hallmark. Merry and Bright ticks all of the boxes from the get-go. And I have to say, this film, released in 2019, directed by Gary Yates, lived up to my expectations. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. Jodie Sweetin is our protagonist. She plays a character called Cate, who has taken up her grandmother's business. Her grandmother's business is called Merry and Bright. They specialise in candy canes. Straight away, there's our Christmas theme. It's very sweet. I will warn you, you will not be able to watch this without wanting something sugary and sweet by the end of it. It's got a lot of chocolate in it as well, and it oozes sugary festive goodness. She is going through obviously a personal dilemma in terms of being single, and her mother keeps sending her up on dates. That's obviously in the background, and she meets our stereotypical Hallmark male protagonist, Gabe, played by Andrew W. Walker, and he is there to meet with Cate to discuss the possibility of becoming sole distributors of Merry and Bright's candy canes. And straight away there are issues because he may not want them to just do candy canes, he may want the business to expand, Cate wants to keep things traditional. There's quite a bit of animosity there. But actually, for the most part, their relationship is not too conflicted, and it's quite nice to watch their relationship develop. I will say it's traditional, classic Hallmark narrative of boy meets girl, will they, won't they? I'm not going to say what happens, but if you're a fan of Hallmark, you can figure it out for yourself. But I like the fact that it then went to New York. That was something that I really enjoyed. I won't say how it fits into the narrative, but I really loved that aspect. I've been to New York, absolutely loved it. Would love to go to New York at Christmas, except for the fact it would be really busy, and that would be horrible. Sharon Lawrence plays Joy, Cate's mother, and she was a joy, to be quite frank. I loved that character so much, and the way she interacts with another character. I can't say who it is without giving away something it's not revealed until about halfway into it, but I absolutely love her interaction with her main co-star, I'll say that. I really like this. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. The narrative I thought was going to end in one way and it didn't, so I was quite surprised with that. The characters are all really interesting, very well developed. Cate's not too whingy or whiny, and neither is Gabe. And I say that because usually with a Hallmark film, one of the two protagonists is a bit of a whinge, and they just complain about everything, and it gets a bit annoying. Not the case here. Really loved this. The only thing I don't get is candy canes being that popular. I've never really been a person who cares about candy canes. I will have them at Christmas, but I've never been that bothered. But that's me. That's nothing to do with the film. Merry and Bright promised to be something that I would absolutely love, and without question, thoroughly lived up to all of my expectations.